Lakers have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
To Aaron Gordon. 4-3. Second effort. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Off the assist.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. And a nice finish at the rim.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Isaac to Vucevic. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Magic have it. It's denied by LeBron.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Vucevic. Lakers have it. Caldwell Pope. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Trying to cash in. And it's Ingram there for the rebound. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I wonder who we're going to see tonight. Playoff Rondo or that other guy? Because when he's on top of his game, there is no one better in terms of IQ and also vision. Unless the offense isn't clicking, expect to see him breaking down the D and ensuring everyone gets fed.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Knocked loose.
Into the game for Orlando, number 10.
And counted at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Kuzma. And he finishes at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Orlando has it. To Gordon. Lakers come up with it. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Kuzma. Good. Off a spin.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Augustine with it up top. His guys down big. Ball. A fundamental shot right there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's Orlando's ball. Missed a wide open look. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Ball to Kyle Kuzma. Not that time. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. And count the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Magic basketball to Aaron Gordon. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Oops, he missed the first one. Missed the second as well. Ball into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Fires the three, and he buries it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Magic own the possession. Throws it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Count the basket at the rim.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. And the finish at the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Easy path to the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Josh Hart. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Grant with the basketball. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. The drive, right to the basket, right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
That boy's living his best life.
Kuzma to James. Kuzma fires the three. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Grant with the basketball. Down a bundle. To Fournier. Knocked loose. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. The opposing coach is going to counter. Make some changes of his own.
Number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Cruises inside for 2.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Orlando ball. Oh, you could...
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. They'll let one fly from half court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. The Lakers have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Magic have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Bench points.
The Orlando Magic had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
Ball did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half.